What's up, guys? My name's Doofus Mcdooface, and I was requested to play a classic in Legion TD2. So here we are. It looks like it's probably going to be Giga Mercs. Classic 4v4 mode, Giga Mercs. That means you can only send one of each mercenary, but it gets stronger and stronger the more times you click it. And I could always play Fiesta, but that gets boring, right? That gets boring. I think I'm going to play Chaos. I think Chaos is going to mix it up. Let's play some Chaos.
Welcome to Nova.
And hopefully we'll get some crazy combination that can absolutely beat the socks off of Giga Mercs. Now, I do know with Giga Mercs, can be advantageous to have a lot of spam, a lot of little units. But I'm still going to start this POTA here. I still really like the POTA. I know you also don't want to have any AoE. Because the Mole and the Hermit are just so darn strong. Alright, just out heals everything. So, a lot of single target damage. And a lot of cheapy units. That's what I'm thinking. Right off the dome.
20 seconds.
That is what I'm thinking. And if you guys have more requests like this, like wanting to see me play a game of Classic, please let me know. I'm trying to do my best. Hit that like button too, please. Tier 5. Tier 5 should be coming out tomorrow. That's right. Should be coming out to. Whoa, what the heck? They all saved on us. What the heck? Holy moly. Yeah, Tier 5 should be coming out tomorrow. From the time that you're watching this video. And then Tier 6 within the next couple of days. That is the main plan. I also do have a challenge video, the 2,000 income challenge video. I do have one of those I need to post. I doubt they ever send me a 40, but it's still good to defend it. I'm going to take a Bone Warrior here because it can be a Dark Mage at some point. And then I will add these cheapy little bones right here at 2.5. In case they did send me 40 here. Because 40 can leak. Yeah, 40 can leak. I would have gotten him too. That sucks. They're already bringing the heat. Would have been nice to get the Aqua Spirit for Rogue Wave. Yeah, see, I don't leak my guys. I would have leaked him with a snail after income, but I don't want to start aggressive like that. I don't want to be that guy. I wonder if I leak to a double snail here. I do have 3 Bone Warriors. I'm going to send my own double snail. How do you guys feel about Chaos? I know a couple of you guys actually really enjoy Chaos. The ability to get a new role every wave. I'm hoping it leads us to a victory here. Just to say, I'm not going to push. I'm really weak next. But we do get Mask, which is amazing. Oh, my guy's cooked. Oh, he's cooked. Giga cooked. How much gold is that? 141? 14 gold? That's massive. Oh, this guy's leaking too? Holy moly. Wow, they have 3 people leaking. We are getting some king damage here. How much more gold do I get? And the casket misses. Oof. Definitely gonna get that false maiden. That actually only gave me what? 3 extra gold. False maiden right there. Got 68. I'm gonna go for the mask and another mask. Ah, do I really? Nah. I mean, they're good early. Okay, they're good here. But see, the problem is, and I still want to leave this the same way. So wave 5, the boss goes left. The problem with the masks is, like I said, they're going to fall off late. That is one big snail. I think I can get away with the howler only next. How's this guy? This guy is leaking nothing? Leaking nothing. That guy's pro leaking. It's actually a really long wave. Maybe I shouldn't push. Maybe I do get the second howler. Howlers also have that scaling ability. They do have that scale ability. I kind of want this space for that dark mage. Alright, that looks good to me.
Not enough material.
Alright, first things first, do I leak my guy? A little bit, yep, a little bit. I would like to get to 120. 120 would be nice. 93. Only 6 gold? Everybody leaks and we don't get any gold. No idea how to play Giga Mercs. Be wary of AoE builds. I mean, I guess I could leak here. You know, and let's just take that out of the equation. The reason I did that without a split, right? I'm prepping for wave 7 right now. Without a split, a nasty send, like a triple snail or a quadruple snail would go right into the Poda. And the Poda can survive 3 Rockos, but it can't survive 3 Rockos and a big thing. See, that dino would have gone right onto my Poda, and I might have leaked. Alright, see how the Poda is just barely alive by the skin of her teeth. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. Just barely. If that dino was on her, it would not go the same. And overbuilding in Giga Mercs is OP. Yeah, so let's actually push 1 less than I naturally would. The other team is in a little bit of danger here, a little bit of heat. Under a little bit of fire.
Not enough gold.
Yeah, I am 155 under, but I do have a Tantrum Hellraiser, which increases its damage output by 20%. 20% faster. Sheesh. This is way too many workers for Giga Mercs, by the way. Should not have this many workers. We are gonna get in trouble really quickly if we don't chill out. Yeah, so I think I'll probably take a breather here on the workers. Hellraiser baby tanking. I probably push 1. Only 1 worker here, because we are really under. My guy is leaking to my big boy lizard. 46%. Oh my goodness, a hermit. Eesh. Yep, see, look at that big hermit. The big hermit, big lizard, big everything. Yeah, now we're nice and on value. That's more comfortable. Okay, so right now I think my Priestess could die. So I'm gonna add a Sea Dragon. And I'm trying to give space here for like a Star Caller, you know. So I'm building so far back. I would like as many Howlers as possible because they have the stacking damage. So I'm just as Chaos, I'm just gonna keep trying to take as many combos as possible. So we're done with Howlers. Should be good with Howlers the whole game. There's an APS. I mean, I guess the APS Sea Dragon isn't that bad. I probably would prefer the Yozora or another Sea Dragon. Yozoras are really good tanks in overtime. I just love how big the lizards get. Turn into massive lizards. One more fiend. One more fiend. Oh. Take my spear. Oh, we're like really over. Well, like I said, it's okay to be a little over. So I'm just gonna take a bunch of Sea Dragons then. Alright, how about this? How about this? And your board doesn't have to be pretty when you're playing Chaos, okay? At least that's what I tell myself. So I've got 2 Dark Mages, multiple Sea Dragons, Yozora. I'm building a team. A super team. Yep, there's the real sin. 95 over. So first things first, the Poda needs to live. It does. And I don't kill my Hellraiser. It's huge damage here. I'm doing fairly decent. And when I say fairly decent, I mean I'm full holding. That is why you overbuild in Giga Mercs. And I think I want the gun. Gun can be really cool. I want to build the gun like that. I wouldn't mind APSing these things. Just cause like gun is great damaging, and you're not gonna want your Poda to tank the whole game anyhow. I think through wave 9 it's done good. Doesn't really need to tank for me that much anymore. If it does, it does. I'm cool either way. For a second I thought I wasn't. I didn't have my volume on. He's probably gonna PTA me next. But I'm gonna go for the Divine Azeria. I know that sounds crazy, but it will allow me to push workers like crazy. Probably not gonna live forever, but hey, as long as it does its job. Okay, that guy's leaking, that guy's leaking, this guy's leaking. 2 leakers, both sides. However, one of our guys real sent, so advantage other team. Get a little bit of extra golds from helping our team. I guess I could push another worker greedily. Yeah, we're gonna get that Azeria, put the Divine Blessing on her, add another looter because I'm a chicken. And I want to leak my guy for some extra gold. But at the same time, it's not working. So I'm actually just feeding him by sending him over and over and over again. And the reason I'm sending the fiends is because of the 3 impact damage units. Sorry, 4 fiends. 4 fiends, 2 snails. You won't leak. Just income. Okay, I'm good to push. Yeah, I'd probably go for boar this game. At least 1. Trying to hit all angles, right? all angles of ability damage, of this damage, that damage. This guy's just got so much value the whole game. No more sending him. Income only. Income king only. Teammate did give up a shutdown. We gotta be wary of that. I think I have to dial it back by 1 worker. Yep. The reason it's diagonal like that is so it gets the maximum bang for your buck, since it's pretty far distance. I mean, it's probably there to... I mean, you really want to get like up to here, if possible. But then you need a bore at like right there. A bore, one of these 2 tiles, diagonal. If you could hit up there, that would do the most damage from the boars. But honey bears and the mole, the hermit, whoa, 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 make boars not even that good anyhow. So actually, I'm gonna place eggs. I'm gonna really chaos my wiener off here. I'm gonna maximize my and then go to the right, little delay. I'm going to maximize my cheesiness with this chaos. I'm gonna place 3 eggs. I think I should hold next with the Divine Azeria. That was his big send. Yeah, he's only 60 under. And I should be able to hold 14. I might kill the eggs on 14. Let's think this through. Maybe it's 2 eggs. Maybe it's only 2 eggs. I want to keep that for the disciple, so bop, bop, bop. Oh, I literally have the disciple right there. There we go. I'm so silly. And then we'll keep this as 2 possible gates. Man, I've got so many things cooking. If we could go gate, Ocean Templar, or White Mane, and then Tree of Life on that one. Oh my goodness. We've got things cooking. Things are cooking. We need the Vulcan next. Uh-oh. Hope we're okay. It's a Divine Azeria. We're gonna be fine. I have like no tankage though. I probably shouldn't even push anymore. Oh no, this is really close. This is actually way closer than I want. Divine Azeria, go crazy. I think if I didn't add that disciple, I actually might have leaked. That was way closer than I would have liked. I'm so glad I didn't place 3 eggs. If I placed 3 eggs, I might have trolled. Instead, we're okay. Oh, now I'm like way over. Okay. Funk sucks. We don't want that. I do love me more Yozora. There's the Vulcan. Anybody else we want? And then slimes are great for... Oh, but slimes don't work anymore, right? They don't work anymore. Oh my... Wait, maybe some slime mama. So I need 3 slimes, and they need to become slime mamas. Right? Because slimes used to be the juice. Slimes used to be the juice in Giga Mercs. But now, they don't work. Alright, now we can push our workers. There is that Grarl. There is Roguewiv. The rest can be put into workers. And then I'm probably done the whole game. These are my last workers. These are my last workers. Giga Mercs is just all about overbuilding. If we get to 69 workers, that'd be awesome. But I don't even know if we'll make it there. Because I have to have at least 2 aquas. The ability damage is just so important. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Azeria, you okay? Azeria, you okay? My Azeria, no! She's dead. She's dead. My eggs! Okay, well at least we defended the team. We could have taken a ton of king damage. Could have been worse. Could have been a whole lot worse. But that did suck. That lost me... That cost me about 300 value. But it's fine. No big deal. Alright, so we got our double rogue wave. You know, let's go for 3. Since we just leaked, let's go for 3. Prep for 16. And yeah, I'm overbuilding, baby. We're overbuilding, ready to cover, do whatever's necessary for the team. I'm done. I'm not pushing anymore. I'm not pushing. The rest of the game, just overbuilding. Skybot, pulse bot, great ability damage. We'll build 6 of those. Never leaking them. If we lose, I want to lose in the late game. Oh, I could place 2 Lords of Dragon also. One there, one there. Yep, let's do that. But no more workers. There's that. The Skybot button is right there. Oops. Just in case we get like the Leviathan or APS, I think this would be worth. I've got everything. Everything we could ever want. We just need to hold. I'm the only one who hasn't leaked yet. Flawless victory chaos. Carry us home. We haven't taken that much king, so that's good. But we are down a lot of gold. Can I stop the big boy mimic? I'm 850 over. 850 over. Is that enough to stop the Gigantor mimic? Yes, it is. You shall not pass. Gigantic mimic would work into him too, but it'd only be a double. It's at least a double now. See, without me pushing, I can't send that nasty of stuff. Okay, what else do I want? I like a couple of boars. Right? You can't have 8 gazillion hermits and have a centaur to shred my whole board. So if I have enough combos, what are they supposed to do? Just like a pie. I know I said no AoE, but I'm gonna give them so many looks that they have no option. They have no options. This is the perfect board. There will be no option. No options to beat me. He's 550 under. Any chance that mimic goes crazy? Give me a little bit of gold. 7. A little bit more. Come on, mimic. Come on. 14. No? No? Alright, my mimic wasn't very hungry. Not a hungry mimic. This game looks pretty bad. We gave the shutdowns and it backfired. Very long wave, which benefits the other team because they clearly have more workers. Unfortunately. Avengers can be good if you have mana. Actually, I should probably put them here if I get another... Alright, I think we're done. I think we need to start building this stuff. Okay, if we get another Star Caller, we've got this guy. Another Star Caller right there. That'd be perfect. Need to upgrade all of these to Rogue Waves. At some point, that should be a Hellraiser. These should be Skybots. These should be Sovereigns. This should be an Ocean Templar. This should be Azoras. Those 3 need to be upgraded, and I need the 2 gates. I mean, the build is outstanding. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know, but they're already saving? Holy moly. Damn. They're already going for the wave 20. I got my gates. Oh man, he would have leaked to the Mimic. Would have been a 250 gold leak. 250 gold shutdown. And that one, that's the only guy not on shutdown. Come on, man, that's baloney. How can they be that far ahead, but he's not on shutdown? And I went for big 1,000 over to. I mean, we're toast. We lose 100%. No matter how good my build is, it can't win. Changed my mind. I'm gonna go for one of those for the slapper thingy. I mean, I've just got too many things. I've got too many things. Honestly, spamming looters is probably the way. Yeah, let's change it. Change it. Spam looters. Because it's a wave 20 cent. What? This is incorrect. They had us. What were they thinking?
Consider it done.
What were they? We die on 20 every day of the week. Holy moly.
Off to work. On my way. Does anyone else feel a bit packed?
Why don't they send 20? That's crazy.
Yes, my lord.
Just trying to push for this Giga Shaman. And we got it. Crab Warlocks would be good too. Right there. The Disciple, because remember, spam is good. There's just so many things. Oh, they didn't give me the Shaman. What the heck? Uh-oh. Is this a bad send? Maybe we should have saved? And we gave the game right back? Okay, we gave the game right back. Whoops. Alright, not a good idea. So they made Shaman way weaker. Man, they made super changes. Okay, well that sucks. They made tons of changes because I don't remember it being that bad. Okay, that's something. Okay. Can you guys make a mistake again, please? Can they make a mistake again, please? Bro, what happened to the shamans, man? Since when were Shaman on 20 and Giga Mercs so weak? Holy moly. There's steeds, but I still have to upgrade like 30 million things. But it might be worth it. Probably 23. What's one more Giga hold? Come on. Am I missing anything? This one seedling's gonna change everything. Alright, they somehow need to leak faster than us. Going for that Giga Needler. We need a miracle. Oh, I got the gate, but I just placed. Dude, I might sell that Pegasus. I might sell that Pegasus. Okay, my guy is literally almost leaking. That is awesome. Because I'm going to struggle to leak him. I was going to struggle to leak him. Maybe I won't now. Okay, I can't make a Giga gate anyhow, so.
Fear the light.
I'm gonna sell a couple little dudes just for that sovereign.
Hey, that's mine! Hey, that's mine! Say cheese! Say cheese!
Just for one sovereign.
Go, my little darlings!
Alright, it's a centaur. Which is the best send enemy, unfortunately. But maybe, just maybe, I just take forever. I don't know. Centaur is a bit of a problem. Dude, how is it hitting things over there, man? That's crazy.
Shut down. Shut down.
I don't understand how it's hitting things over there. That radius is insane.
Shut down.
That centaur radius is crazy, dude. Yeah, we just had less workers than them.
Defeat.
Yeah, we just had less workers than them, and it really caught up to us. We had a lead early. What happened? Was it really shutdowns that tilted the game? We just never send real. Yeah, dude, it's Giga Mercs. I guess we have to. I guess you have to become a bad boy. Dude, they just nonstop. Yeah, sent the triple mole. I don't believe there was a shutdown on 10, but there might have been. So then that's definitely a shutdown on 11. So there's one shutdown. I want to say, is that a second shutdown on 12? Not quite, but he does leak a little bit. I hold. I choose to go with eggs, not workers. And it's a super long wave. Then they start leaking us with the mimics. And they're giga pushing with these pro leak waves. Another baby leak, but once again, they just have so many workers more than us. We chose to go with overbuild. But we still leaked. So it didn't matter. They made the massively wrong mistake of sending 19, not 20. Oh yeah, what the heck is that? Giga pack leader. And then we sold by sending wave 20. I mean, I guess them being able to send just gave them so much income. And then being able to send again. Yeah, this guy's 224 workers. They were just suing in Giga Mercs. And we were not pushing. What an interesting game. Interesting game. But that's what pressure does, you know? There's never any pressure on them. We were never real sending them. We just wanted to play Income King most of the game. They wanted to play send the pack leader mole mimic 100 times. And yeah, we still had a chance if we saved. But I thought it was 20. GG. Good game. It's actually a lot closer than it looked. But you can't win them all. See you guys next time. Please hit the like button. Please comment what types of videos you want to see. See you guys next time.